What's going on? It's Rock from Rock Shop. I just went into this place. It's called New Once. They're going out of business. Man, I was in there a while. This is probably not even cold. Well, yeah, not really. But anyway, everything was fill a bag, $25 for like a 30-gallon trash bag, like a regular stretch white trash bag. I filled 5 of them up. I spent $125. And I totally crushed it with the Lularoe. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I already went to a couple thrift stores. We're gonna follow this with a haul video. It's gonna be a really big haul video. I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna try to hang everything up so I can show you what I have. I have a lot of racks. So I'm going to utilize my racks to do this video. I have one more store to go to. We're going to see what we can find there, and then we'll get into the haul video. I feel so much better. Got the Tupac shirt on, the lounge shirt. So I got everything all situated. Everything's all sitting out. I got everything on the racks over here. I'm going to go through. I'm not going to take forever, but I'm going to try to kind of show you everything that I got. Altogether, there's 130 items, so I roughly paid $245 for everything all together. Now that's at the store that was going out of business. That's the Salvation Army. That's a mom and pop, and that was a Goodwill. So, and a community aid, which I didn't hit up too hard at these places, just a little bit at a time. So I'll show you. So this was, let's see. What's up? Okay, so it tells you what I saved. These are everything that I bought at that little mom and pop store. There was another mom and pop store that I went to also. It's called Pink Hands of Hope. And I only bought like 3 items from there, but they were, I believe two of the shirts were new with tags. I forget what I even got there. So here's all the items. As you can see, it was fill a bag. So the total was $199, and then the discount, yeah, of course, the discount was $174, so it brought it down to $25. $199, $170, yeah, so I paid $25. Basically it was fill a bag for $25, but that's how they did their discount. The discount was like ridiculous. So here's the other one. It looks like something that came out of a fax machine, one of them old school counting ad machines. So here we're looking at, I don't know how many items altogether were in that store, but we're looking at $854. I saved $754. I paid $100 for 4 bags. So all together in that store I spent $125, but I got a heck of items. Like, dude, it was redonkulous. So, and then the Goodwill I got like 6 items for $60. One item was $20, and that was the Wii. The Wii's like brand new. It's upstairs. I'm not going to show you the Wii. I'm sure you've seen a million of them. I brought it to test it. I'm having problems getting that and my other one to hook to my internet. I don't know what's wrong. I don't think it's a coincidence that both of them won't connect to the internet. So here we got $62.75 for that one. If you can see that, what I paid on that one. And then the salvo was $41 for, I don't know how many items, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, who cares. Some of the stuff that I bought in there was for like my grandkids. $41. So the total was, yeah, the total's on the back of this receipt, I think. On the back of something, I don't know. The total was $240 something, right? $245. So it's $245. So I roughly paid $1.88 for each item. I got 130 items for $245. So I mean, there's some good stuff here. We're gonna get right to it. I'm gonna show you what I got. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna try to keep it. Move that stuff out the way. Try to keep it as I want to show you what I got, but I don't want to just fly through the video. I want to kind of take my time, but not take forever with the video. So I got these Bally's. I believe there's a certain, they were a certain type See if we can get it in on that. Made in Italy. Cala something. What did they say? Calabria. Now this is a monk strap. Whenever you see this, sometimes they're double strap, and this is one strap. So that's a single monk. That's a monk strap. So I usually do pretty well with Bally's. That's a good brand to look for. If you can find them in really good condition, pick them up. They do sell well. This brand I've never heard of before, but I picked these up. They were $7. I think these were $7 too. These were $9. These were $9.99. But I picked them up because I know I can get 40 or more for them. These are called Star Artiglia. Is that a G? I believe they're made in Italy. I think that's a Artiglia. I'm not even sure. I know I'm butchering that name. But I looked up the comps on them, and they're really good, and solds are actually very, very good. Okay, so these were $7. These are a nice horse bit. These were actually, they may have been worn maybe once or twice. I think the sticker's on the other one, actually. Yeah, this one still has the sticker, but the sticker doesn't really hit the ground, so that they could have just not took that sticker off. But they are in really good condition. You can still see, yeah, they definitely were worn, but they're in really good shape. So you should do pretty good with them. I did look that brand up, the Mark Joseph. It's a so-so brand, but I like the style and I like the horse bit. They're gold. They're really nice. They're not faded. So I think I can probably get, I paid $7 for them. I can probably get anywhere, at least 30 or more for those. And I've been doing a lot of free shipping with anything that will fit in a flat rate envelope. These will not. These are, the size is probably under the tongue, yeah. These are a size, what is that, 44. I'm not sure what that is in American size, but whatever. Okay, so this is the reason why this store went out of business. Look at the prices on these. These are Supras. Now, I'm not really sure what they sell for, but I was looking them up, and there was no ridiculous prices. They wanted $77 for these. They're not new. They did have stuffing in them like they were new, but these are definitely not new. These were worn. So, I mean, they're almost new. They're a little bent in the front. But they're really dope. They're high tops. I'm going to do a little bit more research on these, but these are Supras. So, we'll see how they do. These, as soon as I seen Pendleton, I jumped on them. So, this is part of the fill bag. These were not. These were all bought in separate stores. But these were. The Army boots, they're just regular. I think they're, what are they called? Rothko. So they don't sell too much, too crazy. They're a little scuffed up. I think they're new. I think they're just scuffed from being thrown around. So I think they are new. So they can be sold like new, defect, blah, blah, blah. So I'm guessing I can probably get $25 for them, plus shipping. These were brand new. Not a great brand, Samuel Windsor, but I picked them up because, you know, they were just, they're just phenomenal, dude. They're brand new. They have the shoehorn with it to help you put your shoes on. They're suede. I'm guessing these are new. I think they're just a little dusty. They may have been tried on, but look at the bottom of them. They were definitely not worn. So those are new. I'm guessing maybe 30 or more for those. I know that these are worth a decent amount. These are the Timberland 650s. These are waterproof for like snow and stuff like that. These are in really, really good condition. Like, there's no wear on the heel. These are like brand new. Somebody probably bought them and didn't like them. So I'm guessing that these are definitely worth at least $50. They may even be worth more than that. And I kind of skipped the Pendletons. These are really cool. They kind of have an Aztec. Whenever you see this design, like the diamonds and stuff like that, that's like an Aztec design. These are really dope. I mean, they kind of have a wedge. They're kind of like a wedge heel too. That's what that is. So these are dope. I don't know what these are worth, but I know they're Pendleton, and I know they'll sell. Some things in Pendleton don't sell as well as you think they're going to sell, but I guess we'll find out. But they're just dope. I think they're dope. So we'll see. These are Lucky brand. They look really cool and comfortable. If they were a little bit bigger, they might fit me. I guess these are a moccasin. Oh, they're really soft on the inside. These are dope. These are dope too. Okay, so pull them up. Yeah, those are dope. I like them. They're really cool. These are made by Lucky brand. They're probably not worth too much. I can probably definitely get 25 for them. So they were part of the bulk buy. These were bought at, I bought these at the community aid. These were at a thrift store. There was a lot of new sealed items. So I grabbed this puzzle. I didn't look it up. I just grabbed it. I figured for $3, I'm definitely going to make money on it. That game sells for about $20 plus shipping. That was $4. It sells on Amazon, I think, for like the same amount, like about 20 bucks. So these, I might sell these together. I didn't look these up. Somebody had them at their yard sale or whatever, 10 bucks. So they're just really cool. Anything like this usually does pretty good. It's probably going to be a long tail thing. I don't know if I'm going to put them together. I am going to look them up. I think I did scan one puzzle and it was like $40. And I don't know if it was Amazon or eBay. So I know that this was priced pretty high, this Boston Red Sox. This is also a puzzle, but this is shaped like a pennant. It was only $2. The box is a little beat up, but it's definitely new. It's definitely sealed. So I believe this puzzle sells for close to $40. Being that the box is a little dented up, it'd be nice if I could ship that first class. If I could put that in a good secure box that wasn't really heavy, it would probably ship first class. So this was, I see a lot of these baseball games. This was new. These are all new with sealed. This was new, sealed. This RPBA baseball, I didn't see this exact one, but I did see other similar ones that are basically the same game, maybe a different year. Let's see if we can find the year on this one. 2009. There you go. Okay, so that one, probably close to $40 for that game. I didn't look this game up. This was part of the store that was going out of business, the mom and pop store. So are these mugs. So I don't know what this game is worth. All I know is that I turned it around and I seen it still has the circle seals on it. So I grabbed that up. This was there as well. This game actually sold on eBay for $17. It's listed for like $40 on Amazon, but that's just ridiculous. There's only 2 of them listed, and it's probably the same person. Maybe. These, I figured I'd grab these because these are new, and, you know, Christmas will be here before you know it. You know, who knows? Originally, they had these listed for $8. They wanted $8 for them, and that's why they were sitting so long. You know, I mean, it's a fair price for a new coffee mug, but, you know, I don't know. People want a deal nowadays, and it's really hard to do that. I don't know. I'm probably going to ask the same for these mugs online, somewhere around that same price, so I'm probably not going to make a ton of money on them. Maybe if I sell them together, I can get like $25 for them. $20 shipped. We'll see. Okay, so this is a no-brainer. These were Star Wars. I was glad that she didn't stuff them in the box and bend them all up, so they're in pretty decent shape. They're both the same. It's a Sith watch. One is actually running. I think that one's running and this one's not. So, I don't know what they're worth. I didn't look them up. This is a $40 this is a $40 item. This is a book and a DVD, how to draw. I did look this up. They're selling constantly 40, 50, 60. That's a good one right there. That's going to pay for a quarter of what I picked up today. So, 1 item, maybe 2 item, you know, maybe just a couple of these puzzles, you know, just a few things on this table will probably almost pay for half of what I got. So, we're definitely going to make money. We're going to get to the Lularoe. Okay, so now I picked up Grand Theft Auto. I was actually wanting to play this because I have a 360. I have tons of games. I have the Wii, so as everybody should know, the Wii is backwards compatible. So I did pick up this. I've been picking up a lot of GameCube games lately because I want to play them. Maybe I'll go up and play this game with one of my son, one of my boys. Maybe even my nephew. My nephew's here, so I did look at the game. I always open them, even if people they tape them. A lot of times they'll tape them, and I just take my thumb and just open them and look at them because I'm not buying a game with scratches on it. Even if they're behind the counter somewhere, I always ask them if they can cut them open because all they got to do is just put another piece of tape on them. It's really not a big deal. Most of the time, they don't really give me any crap. So I'm not sure what this game is worth. I know the Resident Evil, this game is worth about $20, maybe more. And there's another one, so I'm probably going to sell these together. So we're looking at $6 right here for both those games, and I should get more than 30 for both of them. At least 30. So $6 into 30 is not bad. This game, I don't know. I just kind of took a leap with this. I think it was the same person that owned all them games. They were all in the same store, and they are all in perfect condition. Okay, so these may have just been maybe a bad buy, but I think I picked these up when I picked that up. So this, I looked at all the discs. I did the same thing with this. I opened it up. This was like brand new. All the discs are perfect. This sells for $40. So this right here is between $40 and $50. Probably given the condition, I should get close to $50 for that. So I'll probably list it high. I'll put it on sale, which I always do. 15% sale, which is kind of defeats the whole purpose. I think that I should just be running things, pricing them for what they're worth, what they're selling for, and maybe take a little bit low on an offer and just do that. But I think that a lot of what eBay does is complicated, but that's just my opinion. A lot of what they have is helpful, but some of it is just wasteful. I don't know. Okay, so these are, I can't find these listed, but there are some similar ones like these, and they're really not worth that much. They're only like $10. Maybe I can get a little bit more for mine. I think I only paid 50 cents for these. So I think now, there's everything. I think now we're going to get over into this stuff. So we got plenty of stuff. I'm going to try to go through it really quick. I'm not going to go through every single Lularoe shirt. I'm just going to show you some of the styles and maybe count them. We'll see how many we have. I picked this tie up because it's brand new. It's a Joseph A. Bank. It's got this $60 tag on it. So, I mean, ties are really long tail. So when you pick ties up, you need to pick up the right ones. That's a cool pattern. That's like a kind of like a it's not really a plaid check. It's kind of like a geometric. It's not abstract. Maybe abstract. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so I picked this up. I'm not sure. A lot of times these David bridles, some of them are maybe missing items. So I'm not sure. I know this came with it. So it's definitely something that somebody ordered and they didn't wear it. So I don't know if it just didn't fit. They didn't like it. So we're going to get right into this. Okay, so we got, there's the Lularoe. Different styles. This one is, that one's a Julia. So we got 1, 2, see if we can kind of show you. It doesn't really matter. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So we got 28. I just grabbed them all. I even told the lady, I said I'm just going to grab all the ones that are on the rack, because I noticed that they were all brand new with tags. And she told me that they had bought 900 of them, because maybe, I don't know, because Lularoe is like where you join and you sell for them and blah, blah, blah. And I'm really not sure how, I kind of know how it works, but it is what it is. Anyway, so it didn't work out for her. She was like, good luck. I'm like, I know. What I'm going to do is, I know I have tons of them. I can sell these for $20 a pop, and they'll probably fly like hotcakes. So, yeah, because I'm not going to ask, a ton of money for them. Some of them are worth a little bit more. Some of the kimono, let's see. So, actually, there's more. Hold on. Oh, I got these in the middle. All right, so this is a Vera Wang, just kind of like a turtleneck. It's kind of like a body, I guess that's a bodycon or whatever you want to call that. It's kind of like a dress sweater. This was just an Aeropostale, just a plain sweater. That might even fit my daughter. It's an extra small. That's new. Everything, almost everything that I got here was new with tags. And that's the reason why I grabbed a lot of it up. Because a lot of this new with tag stuff is going to soup my store up. Okay, so this Calvin Klein, I just seen this on the way out. $118. I just think that it's really pretty. It's got a really cool design on it. It's really hippie. So, hippie, boho, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. This wasn't new with tags, but it's a Ralph Lauren, and I usually do pretty well with this brand, depending on the style, but it's a really nice, it's definitely a nice looking shirt. Got a paisley design. Whenever you see these little designs like that, the little teardrops, that's called paisley. That's like a 70s style design. This is considered a Henley. Whenever you see the sleeve come down, whenever you see it like the baseball style t-shirt, that's called a Henley. So here's another Lularoe. So we actually lost count. Oh, we're going to have to start over because I want to get a full count on how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 27. Ooh, we can count to 27. All right. So we got 27, then we got 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Now here's the designs, 35, or the open. 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. Now there's 3 skirts, I think. So 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. There's 4 skirts. So 62 Lularoe items. If you were in the same position that I was in and you had a little bit of money extra to spare, you would have jumped on these too, because you know they're going to sell. You just have to price them right. Beat the competition, and you'll be all right. I may even probably cross-post a lot of these onto like Poshmark and Mercari. I just haven't been having time to do that. Even though what I'm using right now is really simple, but cross-listing is time-consuming. It really is. So we got the Puma. That's not new. I just picked that up because I just figured it was a nice shirt. It's actually a small. That might fit my daughter. I might give that to my daughter. I looked this brand up. It's not a bad brand. Agnes and Dora. These were all brand new. So I grabbed as many as I could. I think there was a couple that I missed because I was just getting tired, and I went through the whole store. I probably spent a couple hours in the store gathering everything. So a total was 5 bags. So I got that one. These are all dresses. So as you can see, they're all long dresses, like ankle length. We got that one, that one. That one's like a turtleneck. So I mean, the prices on these were $56. So these are priced pretty good. Now the comps on this brand on dresses were mainly in like $25 to like $45 range. So these are going to sell for a decent amount. And right now is a good time to sell dresses because summertime. So I'm not sure if they sell all year long. I don't have a whole lot of whatchamacallit, I don't have a whole lot of experience with women's clothing. So there's another one, and another one. And these are like kimono type, like cardigan, whatever you want to call them, like a throw or whatever it's called. I forget what they're called, but there's a bunch of the Lularoes are like that too. So let's see where there's at. And I know I got a decent amount of them. So there's that one. So there's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5. These 2 are the same size. So I only got to photograph 1. And there's 6, 7. So there's 7 of them. That one's really cool. That one's like a paisley design too. So I mean, we'll see how well we do. I mean, clothing's a lot of work. I'm trying to steer away from clothing, and I always go back to it. So I looked this Army shirt up. It is an Army combat shirt, flame resistant. I did look it up. This is the digital. This is called the digital pattern, design, whatever. These shirts sell for really good money. This is brand new. It has the tags on it. It's brand new with tags. This shirt is worth like $40, $40 to $50. I think I seen one sell for like $65. So I'm going to price it for $65, and I'm probably going to take a best offer. It's a decent size, a size medium. This was at one of the mom and pops. I did get this. I normally don't spend $5 on Ralph Lauren, but I did because this is new with tags, and these are like $40 shirts. I'm guessing that I can get anywhere from like maybe $25 to $30. So I can take my $5 and turn it into 25. So there was that one. Then there was a Yankees. I can't find this shirt anywhere, but it's Clemens. I would keep it. The only problem is it's too big. It's an extra large. I'm guessing that maybe my wife has the Jeter one. It actually might fit me. I don't know. But there it is. The Heat. All right. I don't know. And then this is a nice polo. This is a rugby. This is a long sleeve kind of rugby waffle knit. I think it's a waffle knit. Let me see. Whenever you see see if I can show you. It's yeah, see the pattern? That's called a waffle knit. So it's a light waffle knit. It's not really thick, but that's another $40 shirt. It has the older tag on it. It might even be an older polo. It might be vintage, so I might be able to get more for it. Let's see. Where's the tag at? I guess it's in here. Did I lose it? No. Oh, well, it's got the sticker on it. I swear it had the tag, too. Maybe it fell off. All right, so I did get some jeans. Eddie Bauer is a really good brand. If you can find it, some of the Eddie Bauers go for really good money. This is a woman's. The size on it is a large. Yeah, it even tells you too. That's good. It's a women's large. You can tell just by the design that that's not a men's jacket. Okay, it wants to play games here. We're going to try this right here. There you go. So, not too bad. It's all suede. It's brown. It's not the greatest color. If it was pink, maybe it would sell faster. I don't know. But Eddie Bauer's a really good brand. It's the kind of brand that you have to... I'm not sure if it's catalog, if it's store. I'm not too positive anymore. I think Eddie Bauer may be catalog. But Eddie Bauer has a really good sell-through rate. So I picked that up. We'll see if it sells. I haven't really been selling too many jackets, but I sell an array of things. Like some days I'll wake up and I'll be like, wow, I sold a hat, I sold a scarf, I sold a pair of shoes. Like it's just, I have so much stuff that everything just kind of sells when it sells. Alright, so a lot of the jeans that I picked up, I think I got these in that store too. These are brand new. These are 9 West. They're $80 jeans. Don't let the tag fool you. I'll probably get about 30 for these, maybe 25. They have a really nice design. I think they are like capris. So I got those. And I seen these. I can always tell when I see Rock Revival. They're definitely real. They have everything that tells you they're real. They're all blinged out. The pockets are blinged out. I'm guessing. I'm not sure what they do sell for. I'll have to look up the model. They all have the models on the inside. These are Boris. That one's a Boris. And then it is Easy Boots. They're 32 Easy Boots. Okay, so they're 32-inch waist. You got to measure everything because they could have been stretched out. They could have been washed not properly. Okay, there's really nothing special about them. They're just Ralph Lauren. They're just black slacks. Look how much they were. Jesus. Definitely overpriced. $149. Okay, these are Peter Millar. They're my size, but they're too short. I don't wear short shorts. Because I don't wear short shorts. Nares for short shorts. 7.7 is a decent brand. It's not a great brand, but it's not a bad brand either. These are $80 jeans. Also, they're brand new, 34, 32, decent size. I think these are vintage. They're kind of stone-washed. They actually have a word for the pattern. What does it say? Pepper. It says pepper black. Okay, so they're big size too. They're 42. What did I pay for these? Tags upside down. I paid $7.99. I paid $8 for them. I'm guessing I can get 30 or more for those. I think they're vintage. These are definitely vintage. I love vintage clothing. I can always tell when I see it. These are 70s. The brand is called, they have belts with them too. The brand's called Golden Wings. One of these pair has a Talon zipper, so that's how you can identify older clothing too. The zipper was a Talon zipper, which is a 70 zipper, and then they went to YKK. So there was 2 pairs. I'm not sure if they're the same size. Those are 34. Probably came from the same store. No, These are a 36 and they're a 34, so I only need to photograph one and I can do variation with 2 sizes. So that's a good thing. Saves me some time. I don't have to photograph both of them. I wish there was a way that I could do the Lularoe and this other brand. What's that brand called again? It's called Agnes and Agnes and Dora. Yeah, that's a weird name. That's really soft too. Clothing's really, it's polyester probably. But I wish there was a way that I could just, because I have the scanner, I can just scan things through my on my computer, and then I could just take the stock photos. But you can't do that. Even with Lularoe on, I can list the stuff on Amazon, but I still have to take the photos. So that's actually a good idea. I should list some of these on Amazon. It would be kind of just be like cross-listing, because there is no I'm not gated in that. I can list that. So these are called Pizzazz. This is another 70s brand. These are brand new with tags. I think these are the ones that have the Talon zipper. Hold on a second there. Let's see if I can find it. I think these are, yep. There's the Talon. You guys can see that. See the Talon 42. See if we can get a really good look. There's the Talon 42. That is a definite indication that those are old and they are from the 70s. So I didn't see too much with these brands doing really good. I tend to do better than most people with these type of items. I think that my presentation, pictures are everything. My wife even tried to tell me in the beginning when I first started that pictures don't matter. Pictures really do matter. Pictures are everything. So I picked these up because these are new. At first I thought they were men's. They're not men's. They're women's Calvin Klein 3214. So they're just plain Calvin Kleins. I think these are old too. I think these are a little bit older. What's that? Sits at waist, slim fit, skinny leg, which is good. So they'll definitely sell. Okay, so that about wraps it up. My arm's tired. This arm's tired. Okay, thanks for watching. If you guys like this type of content, give me a thumbs up. Tell all your friends. Thanks a lot for watching, supporting my channel. Hopefully we can start getting some subscribers into my channel to watch all my stuff. That's all I have for you right now. That was a really huge haul. It was awesome. That was probably, you know, the best $240 I spent in probably a really long time, except for that Lego set. The Lego set that I just picked up the other day. Me and my boys put it together. It took us 3 days to put it together because we really didn't have all day to focus just on that one thing. So we kind of hit it in you know, in increments, and we finally got it together. And I'm gonna put a picture of it in right now.